In today's video, we're going to be looking at SPYPOINT's newest non-cellular camera, the Force-24. Sometimes it's nice to have a non-cell cam to get in those hard-to-reach places where you don't have cell phone service and you just need to check an area to get some images. And this little camera right here is where value meets performance. So as of today, August the 26th, this camera is normally $49.99 and it is on sale on the SPYPOINT website for $39.99. And what you're going to get with the Force-24 is you're going to get 24 megapixel photos saved right to the SD card, 2K video with sound. Don't let this little camera fool you. This camera is packed with features. Customizing this camera is easy with the built-in display that we will look at here in just a second. So one of the first things that you're going to notice is this camera has a really good latch on it. So snapping that in, getting a good watertight seal to make this camera waterproof. So we're going to open it up here and we're going to take a look. As you can see, this camera is powered by 8 AA batteries. And over here, you've got your screen. So we're just going to put this up in setup mode, kind of go through it, and we see that we have 52 images. If I can get it to focus. All right, so as you can see, 24 megapixels. We've had 52 images out of the card will store 1,976 images and videos. I've got this one set to both to take pictures and videos. If you want to go to the menu, press OK. It's going to show you the language. You've got your date and time, the time sequence, 12 hour, 24 hour, temperature, Fahrenheit, Celsius. It's got the date, time, night mode. So we can set to optimal, boost, minimum blur. I've got mine on optimal mode. I've got it in hybrid mode, and hybrid mode means it's going to take picture and then it's going to take a video right after that. So we'll get picture and video with this camera. And we'll go down. We can set the delay. So as you can see, the delay is 5 seconds. I've got the quality set to 24 megapixels. You could change that all the way down to 2 megapixels and set it all the way up to 24. On the multi, I've got 3 pictures selected. You can choose up to 5 pictures at one time. So we're going to go back to 3. Quality, I've got it set on 720p. So as you can see on the quality, you've got 2K, 480p, 720p, and I had mine set on 720. We're going to switch this over to 2K now, and I just did that to conserve some of the space on the card. Length, 30 seconds. That's how long the video is going to be, and you can set that all the way down to 10 seconds, all the way up to 60 seconds. So I've got mine set on 30 seconds. Detection, I've got on normal, and recycle, I've got off. So that means if your card gets full, it's going to go back and start recycling the oldest images on the camera. And then you've got the name of your camera here, and you can check the firmware, and here you can format the card right from the camera. So we're going to get back out of this, and we're going to pull the images and see what we got. All right, so we're going to pop the SD card out, and this does take the full-size SD card. So we'll bring it around here, and I just brought my laptop with me to do this over here. Alright, we're going to plug it in to my SD card reader, and then we're going to click on screen here, and I'll move these over and I'll show all these pictures a little bit more full screen. But we can kind of see here. Got some images. So right over here, we can see a deer. And I'll put the full-size images up here. Now, this is going to have all your videos right here. We'll just pull up a video, take a look at it, see if there's anything in here or if it's just the wind. And as you know, with some, oh, see a deer over there kind of moving around. Nope. Somebody. We don't know if they're supposed to be in here, but we might have to look into that. So, here's another one. Like I said, I've got it set to 30 seconds, so it's playing the 30-second clip. It does have audio, I just turned it down. So, I'll wind up putting some of these on here, the ones I actually have images of, so you can see those. I just got all the pictures and videos moved over, and I'm just going to reformat the card here. I'm going to do it right from the app so you can see this. So we're going to go to Format, hit Yes, hit OK, Format, Yes, and it's going to sit here for just a second. Success. Now, if we go back out of this, we can see 0 photos, videos of 2,201. And the only thing I want to do is make sure on my video this time that I'm going to do 2K video, which I do, 24 megapixels. So now when I get an image, it's going to be 24 megapixels on the photos and 2K video with sound. So you're probably asking, why would I want to get a non-cell camera when there's all kinds of cell cameras out there? Well, for one, it's going to depend on location. Are you going to get cell service in that area? Sometimes maybe you want this in a more stealth, covert place where you're not going to be able to get a cell cam and just let it run and take pictures, which is what I'm doing with this one. I've just got it sitting in an area just to take pictures and videos and see what we can get. So sometimes these cameras come really handy when you're trying to learn an area and just set it out, and it doesn't take a lot of battery life on these. So you can set this up and let it run for months and get pictures and videos, and then go pull the card and you can see that timestamp over a period of time of what kind of game that you're trying to see. For the money, you're not going to find a better camera in the non-sale lineup than the Force-24. As you can see by the pictures and videos that I've uploaded, the quality is exceptional for a 24 megapixel 2K camera, and the videos that you're seeing on what I took, that's just in 720p, so those will be a lot more crisp the next time that I pull the files that have 2K videos on them. You know, I'm definitely going to be utilizing a few of these cameras on the properties just to set up. I think on a couple of these, I'm just going to use these for security surveillance and hide them and put them in a good spot. The glow on these is pretty low, so somebody's sneaking on the property at nighttime or in the day, they're really not going to see a big antenna sticking up, and I can kind of blend these in, and that's exactly what I'm going to use these for. While you're at it, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. Give me a follow. I appreciate your support. I'll throw a link in the description to the website that'll take you right to the Force-24. So if you want to pick one up, all you got to do is just click on that link and it'll take you right there. All right, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to move this camera to a different location, see if we can, I know there's some coyotes in this area, so I really want to try to get some coyotes on some footage here. So, and I've got to move some other cameras around. So we'll catch you next time.